What is up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you all for. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. That was because I was in Legoland yesterday. Really good time. My back hurts because I just got back from the gym.
You called me like 8 times for like 30 seconds each.
I literally called my friend Jacob like 8 times. Like, hey, speaking of Legoland, I actually won this. I won this at Legoland. Like the basketball shots that are rigged. I earned this. I had 4 shots. I scored 2 of them.
In a row, right?
In a row, yeah. My first 2, I absolute trash, but my last 2.
Why is your thing just a wall of shoes?
Oh, it's a safe space. Yeah. Anyways, this is my little dog Wolf. She's gangster, like gangster, obviously. But anyways, this is not the title of the video. If you read this, you obviously know this is tips for any magician. Now, I'm gonna be showing you top 10, like not 10. I'm gonna show you a bunch of tips on how to become a better magician and how to perform magic much better. And you can stand up straight if you want.
Okay.
He's taller than me now. I told him like crouch down so I can feel like I'm taller.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Only a few inches. Like.
He's short. Take the hat off.
Okay. It makes me feel taller. Anyways, let's get into the video right now.
I'll stand back.
So for starters, we're gonna start off with card magic. Cause so far all the tutorials I've taught, all revolve around card magic.
Except for the Wonder Wire.
Except for the Wonder Wire. However, I do have a quick solves, like puzzles, but so far every tutorial I've done is card magic related. I believe card magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done anything like pen related, but we're gonna start off with card magic first. Now, this is what we're gonna do. Jacob, I want you to pick any card. Pick any card.
Any card.
Yeah.
We don't. No one should ever trust him.
Don't trust a magician. Just telling you right now. But what you want to do as a magician, you want to build that trust. You want to build it. Now, this is what you're gonna do. Use your surroundings to find the card. For example, this is what I do. If you can, some people, if they wear glasses, use the reflection off their glasses to see the card. I cannot see the reflection off his glasses because they're actually clear. But if you ever come across a person who has glasses, reflective glasses, use the reflection to find the card, or use mirrors to find their card. But be super subtle about it. Don't go like, okay, yeah, okay, all right. Just take a quick glance and then look at the spectator himself. Be super subtle about it. Or herself, boy or girl.
Wow.
Okay. Just be super subtle about it when you look at a mirror or a reflective, basically mirrors. Just be super subtle, because if you look like, okay,
Hey,
what?
You look at my glasses?
No,
You seen the card?
no.
I'm changing the card.
Oh, okay.
So that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that is exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna also they might not say it outright, but they'll say it at the end, like, okay, so I know how you did that. You saw the reflection off my glasses. You're like, oh, okay, bye, have a great day.
Then you see, we beat him up and we take his money.
Yes, then we take his money. Another thing is angles, and when I say angles, I mean this.
Did you really just mess up that badly?
Yeah, I did.
What even was that?
It was supposed to be the snap change. Boom.
So horrible.
Cool, right? Now this is the snap change. I have taught it on my channel before. It is a really quick, fast color change. Now something like this is angle sensitive, so it looks cool, but if I just move to the side, you can see what I'm doing. So always know your angles. For example, let's just do this. Let's do a card force really quick. If I do this, if someone behind me will see that I'm only grabbing the top card. So Ace of Spades. Someone will stop.
Stop.
Ace of Spades. Know your angles, because if you're being surrounded, then people will see all your angles. But if you're just with one spectator, pick any card, you can basically do whatever you want. Now, remember this card?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put on top and like do some weird stuff. Was this your card?
Definitely not.
How about that?
Oh my Jesus, I still saw it. He's dumb.
Wow. Anyways, know your angles, and personally, I don't do the snap change with people because like that, I'm not the best with it. Like the spectators, have you ever seen me perform a snap change?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, I only do it with the camera because I can do it really fast, and I can also, yep, I know my angles. So be extremely careful about your angles because that is really key. Another thing,
knows his angles.
you have to, exactly, like that's perfect. Like you have to know your angles when you're doing a trick. Because if you just like do what I just did, the snap change, you're such a great magician, by the way. It's like, wow, like Tim didn't see what you did there. Another thing is called the spotlight. So for example, if you're a magician, you are doing something like this. If I look at the cards, you're going to look at the cards, but if I look at you, you're gonna look at me. And this was not staged. I didn't tell him
Nah,
to look
it
at
wasn't.
me. It was not. Just like if I look at the cards, your spectator is mostly gonna look at the cards. But if I look at him, I can then, boom, I'm now set up for a trick, which is called the ambitious card trick. I'm now set up for that trick. All I have to do is get a card like this, put it somewhat in the middle, and yet if I snap my fingers, obviously you guys can see what I'm doing because my angles. But if you look at the cards, your spectator's gonna look at the cards. So this is something I take into account. If I ever perform a double lift, I'm going to look at my spectator, and then boom, see this card?
Yep.
Snap my fingers, it changes. So yeah, just like that. No, it's called the spotlight. This I was first introduced to this by Apollo Robbins. What is his name? Apollo Robbins? I don't know. I think that's what his name is. But know your angles. Know the reflected. Use mirrors and use your surroundings to get someone's card. And again, also, don't be. And if you're ever with a magician, this is something I've seen that some magicians do. Don't touch the spectator in any weird way. Some have done that. Don't do that. It is really awkward.
Trust me, bad
Just-
idea from personal experience. Don't
It is.
do
It is like I've done a few tricks that require that, and I've told them that it's going to be a little awkward. Just don't do it with a random spectator. Do it with like your friend, because like
Yeah.
like I've known him for over 2 years now. Don't do it with a random person on the street, because if you go like, okay, someone will show you a quick card effect. You okay with that?
Oh.
It'd be
What
kind
is
of
this?
it'd be kind of weird. So again, be extremely careful and just don't touch the spectator. Weirdly, I've seen. I forgot what the magician's name was, but he would touch the person like that, and I'm like, it was a girl, and I'm like, that was a really bad move. You don't touch someone like that. That was a really bad move.
Well, it wasn't like that. It was like this.
It was just like, yeah, but it was really weird. So don't touch the spectator in any weird way. Like, the only time I ever touch the spectator is when I have to. And even, for example, on my Omni deck, that I put their hands like this. I put a fake deck in their hands like this, and I use my top hand. I use my hands to cover up their fingers right here so they can't see what I'm doing. So they can't see that it's not a real deck. It's the only time I ever would touch their hands, or if I'm doing double cross. I've explained this in the past. I would, for example, let me see your hands, and can you hold them out like this? All right, can you move them out here? And thus, I've now placed an X on their finger, and they won't even know. And like, because if I just go like, okay, like that, a little weird. So I have it in the middle like this, and then okay, so move them out more like that. Okay, perfect. And now I have a reason, and also make a reason for anything. Don't just like say, do you have any quarters on you?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay, let me get some change.
I don't carry change on me.
I don't either. It just comes out of my pockets. Also, give a reason for anything. Like, if you want to perform a coin trick, set yourself up for it. For example, like this, I'm about to show you guys. If you just take out a quarter out of nowhere and say, "Hey guys, watch this," it looks weird. Like just set yourself up. Like, let's say you want to do coin through table, and you want to perform that. Reach in your pocket. Say, "Oh, I'm gonna look at something real quick." Take out the coins, put them on the table, and pick up your phone, and like, okay, as if you're reaching for your phone, but you have to get through the coins. So then make excuses for everything. And again, just remember, spotlight, mirrors, don't touch the spectator in any weird way, and you should be good.
Yeah, another way for like coins, like for example, is don't just immediately like start doing the trick. Like if you have a coin, you just start messing with it.
Just do flourishes to get their attention. Like while I was at, I almost died right there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. While I was at Legoland, I was actually performing some card flourishes, and I actually got a person at Legoland. I actually got his attention. He said, "Do you do card magic?" And he said, "Do you do card magic?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And boom, do card flourishes. I will post a video very, very soon on how to do the card spring. And anyways, hope you guys are having a great morning, evening.
It's morning.
It's morning. It's 11:10.
It's not past noon, so it's not afternoon. So it's morning.
Morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day. And remember to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment below saying whether or not you guys agree with us, or you don't have to agree, but whether or not you like this. Anyways, this is Jacob. He's my boy Jacob.
Wow, it's revealing my name on camera. Wow.
Yeah, well, they know you. Like if you comment below, they'll see what your title is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know you. But yeah, me and Jacob, he helps me perform magic a lot. Let's just say if I'd also let's just say I force a card on them, or if they were to pick a card and they all look, he'll look and.
I've done that one time.
We've done that one time, and it's so good because
okay, so he always carries like 2 decks. I always carry 1 deck. So one time he shows them a card, they picked it up. I went in the deck, found that card, and then showed it behind them.
And I didn't know what the card was either. I didn't know what it was. I was gonna like control it, but I'm like, oh, It's gonna be a lot easier now. So put it anywhere you want now. I don't shuffle it up. I don't care anymore. Anyways, remember to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment below, saying whether or not you like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See you next time.
Why is it not turning off?